Good Friday afternoon, everybody. December 8th, 2017. A voice you haven't heard in a couple of days and a face you haven't seen in a little while. Jeremy here with you today. My apologies for not being here the whole week, and also my apologies for promising I'd show up and then didn't show up. I heard about that. You guys told me off the air that I was in trouble with you guys. So
we told everyone yesterday. We definitely know Preston won't be here, but we didn't know who was. We weren't promising who was going to be here. We promised Preston wasn't going to be here because that's all we knew.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to escape, but
we got him.
You got me.
But he did happen to escape our guest segment today. So
yeah, we had to pre-tape one of the guests today, and guess what? You get Andrew Bamlett.
You get me.
I love when Andrew's on camera. I love it. It's the best. It's my favorite.
It's lovely.
So yeah. Well, what Andrew's talking about is Fitchburg Public Library is stopping by today, and he's going to get you updated on what's coming up this month. And I heard of a special new piece. Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to say.
A certain event that will be fun. Ooh. I would love to go, but I'm not of age to do so, unfortunately. So
bummer. That's usually the problem. I agree.
We're too old, but it's okay. We all want to do it anyways, right?
We do. We really do. We have a huge weekend coming up here in the city of Fitchburg.
Yeah, we do.
It's one of those weekends where if you can't find something to do here tomorrow,
you're not looking.
Yeah, I don't know if we're not doing our job then.
You're just trying not to do something.
Yeah, you're just trying to stay home, I guess. Yeah. So we'll tell you about all of that. What's coming up this weekend? It's going to be busy, and one of the events coming up this weekend is Jingle Mingle. I had a chance to sit down with Cindy Yagi, project manager for Verona Road Construction.
Business Coalition.
Where am I?
It's
Where
okay.
Am I? I can't even get there.
You know, it's your only day on. It's Friday. It's all right.
Yeah, I have to be on it. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to preview that event coming up in Digest. And as we said earlier, Fitchburg Public Library stopping in our guest segment. And don't forget that P, B, and J. Woo. Yeah. So there you go. All right. Let me tell you what is on your headlines right now. And we start with today's weather forecast. Oh. Here it is. As of this morning, this has been kind of being fluctuated up and down. So pending where you live, snowfall amounts may differ. And we know that. That's what happens, right? Mm-hmm. And this is probably a little bit... We already had our first snowfall of the year, right? That already happened. So this is kind of number 2. But this one comes with a little bit more of a punch than the first one. So possible accumulating snow is expected to spread into southern Wisconsin from north to south between 7 and 9 p.m. And then it will exit the area between midnight and 3 a.m. So if you got plans and you're heading out tonight, you need to take it easy because the snowfall is going to be intense in some spots. So somewhere around an inch is what we're looking for around this area, as you can see on the image here. But either way, we still need to get our winter wheels going, right? Our winter driving skills. We need to get those going. So
gotta get them ready.
Yeah. So this next graphic here is all about getting you ready if you're hitting the road. I like this graphic, by the way. This works out really good.
It's nice.
So, basically, if you're traveling, there's a few things you need to know. And I like this. Tips for traveling winter weather. Winterize your vehicle. Pack an emergency supply kit. Mm-hmm. Check with the National Weather Forecast, National Weather Service forecast before you head out. And you can check road conditions and stay with on your mobile app here. And just a few other tips from ReadyWisconsin.gov, my favorite place. If you are driving, make sure you clear the snow and ice from your windows and lights before you head out. Go slow. Remember, posted speed limits are for dry pavement. Andrew. Yeah, I don't know. I just always go, Right. Leave plenty of room for stopping. Remember that if it's slippery out, it's going to take a little bit longer. Don't want any of those rear end accidents. Leave room for maintenance vehicles and plows. Yeah, you got to stay back from them. I can't remember if it's 100 or 50. You might as well just stay back. 150. Add them together.
There you go.
Use your brakes carefully. Brake early. It takes more time and longer distance to stop. And as adverse conditions, watch for slippery bridges, decks, even when the rest of the pavement is in good conditions. Yeah, bridges always freeze up early, right? Mm-hmm. And don't get overconfident in your four-wheel drive vehicle. Andrew, I got to tell you a quick story about that.
Yeah.
First time I got a 4-wheel drive vehicle, first snowfall, took it out, threw it in 4-wheel drive. Took off. I grew up in Middleton. I was going down. There's this curve road, down curve. And I was in 4-wheel drive, spun it all the way around. Very first, not even 10 seconds from the house.
Doesn't matter, 4x4 or not. If it's slippery out, it's slippery out.
Yeah, so just keep an eye in the sky. And don't forget, you also have that 511 app as well. So you can use that to your advantage today if you're heading out. And you can even call 511 to get information. So that will be your most up-to-date information. All right, switching gears to holiday event. It was Get Festive with Agora last night. Even though it was cold, it was a well-attended event. Take a look.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
Well, welcome to Get Festive at the Agora. This is our 5th year hosting this holiday event. We've added quite a few things. So we have laser tag, we have Santa Claus walking around with a couple very friendly elves that you might know from the Fitchburg community. And especially new this year that I'd like to highlight is that we have the pop-up boutiques. This makes your shopping experience a little more fulfilling, I guess, in that you can basically come here for one night and get everything that you need for the holidays and do it in a fun, festive way. It's not stressful. You get to have some fun along the way with your family. And the pop-up boutiques are all local businesses as well. So we have Cocoa Va Chocolate, we have Hy-Vee, and they have gift baskets. We have Fitchburg Farms with beautiful plants. We have 2 jewelers here. We have Yahara Bay that's sampling various spirits. You name it, you can find it here. So between the nice services and gifts that you can get at the Agora retailers, we have these other items that you can now also shop for while you're here. Every year we try to, we light luminaries, and every year up till this year we've lit them for a grace. This year, we worked with a local child care center, and each child that was in the center created their own bag, and we have them displayed in the courtyard area with candles, and they're lit. And as far as the feedback we get from people that come to the event, it's one of the favorite things that we do. This happens every year. It happens the first Thursday in December, and we'd love to have you come down with your family, your friends, your coworkers, anyone, your visitors from out of town. It's a wonderful event. You'll have fun, get a little shopping done, and really get in the festive holiday spirit.
There you have it. If you didn't make it out there, don't worry, because I've got more fun holiday shopping coming up right now in our headlines today. Jingle and Mingle is tomorrow. So if you missed Agora, you got another chance to go out and have some fun. Take a look here. Jingle and Mingle kicking off tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., runs through 5 p.m. It's put on by the Verona Road area businesses and that Verona Road Business Coalition. Stop on by. They've got a whole slew of events going on. You visit with Santa, carriage rides, live reindeer, make some ornaments, enjoy some hot chocolate, muffins, and more. And of course, if you get that passport, and you visit at least 5 businesses, you can enter win some awesome prizes, including an overnight hotel stays. I mean, that's good stuff. Restaurant gift certificates and more. Stop on out. I will be walking around tomorrow filming this and bringing you some of that footage right here on Monday's show for the Big TF. All right, another event happening tomorrow is Coffee with a Cop. Take a look at this. Coffee with a Cop happens tomorrow. It goes from, I believe it goes from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So here's my suggestion. You can pick up your coffee and stuff right away. And this is a great event here. So Coffee with a Cop is aimed to break down barriers between police officers and citizens they serve. No agendas, no speeches. Ask questions, share concerns. Hey, just hang out with the officers. They're really nice people. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Target Starbucks on McKee Road. So right, it's in that Verona Road Business Coalition area, right?
Yeah,
so,
stop, get your coffee, and then head down with your coffee after talking with the cop. and do some shopping.
Yeah, it's going to be good times. All right, I skipped this one, Andrew. I see. I got to go back. Christmas in the Park is also happening tomorrow. Take a look at this. This is awesome
So
stuff.
much.
Yeah, I know. This one starts at 11 a.m. and goes till 2 p.m. And this is down at Hugo Jamestown Park, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Free admission, games, activities, Santa, hot cocoa, and more. I don't. How's
else do you
Santa?
need?
Santa's going to be everywhere, and if you
Santa
can't
is
find hot
everywhere.
cocoa tomorrow,
Yeah. If you can't
Forget
find Santa
about it.
and hot cocoa, you didn't look.
you didn't look. Oh, bummer. Yeah, you've got that happening tomorrow. It's going to be a fun day. So I'm going to try to make it all 3 events. We'll see what happens. It's a busy day.
Busy.
Either way. All right, and if that's not good enough, Sunday, right in this room,
Yes.
Santa Claus
Woo!
is coming to town. It's a children's holiday party, 31st annual, if you can believe that.
Man.
It's from 1 to 4 p.m. Visit with Santa, inflatable playground, popcorn balls, face painting, crafts, and there again, hot cocoa. You
Hot
can't
cocoa.
find
Can't miss it.
You can't find it this weekend. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I can't even talk to you then. And I personally know, because I spoke with the big man, Santa,
big
that
man.
he will be arriving with Mrs. Claus in a fire truck.
Woo!
That's hidden. You haven't heard it yet. You're hearing it right here, first time, talking Fitchburg.
Boom.
So 1 o'clock, Santa will arrive with Mrs. Claus in a fire truck. We hope to see you here. We'll be broadcasting live from 1 to 4, by the way, on our community
Get to
channel.
see the big guy with all the kids.
Yeah, kids are going to be asking lots of questions. Well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. All right, Verona Road open house meeting is coming up. So sticking with the Verona Road construction projects and stuff happening, their meeting's coming up Thursday, December 14th, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. No formal presentation, but you can stop by and note that they're at their new office, their field office. It's Verona Road Project Field Office, 6200 Nesbitt Road, Suite B. Stop on by and you'll be able to find everything you need. All right, that is it. I ran out of time. That's all the headlines I can give you. Coming up next, we're going to open up our digest segment, talking a little jingle and mingle next, right here on Talking Fitchburg.